Hi students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Wahid Yusuf, your English teacher, with another video lecture on the topic narration. In this series of lectures on narration, we have discussed certain things till now. We have discussed what narration, our direct speech, and what indirect speech is, and we have also discussed the general rules, which are very important as far as changing different sentences, changing sentences from direct speech to indirect. And then we talked about some specific rules, sentence wise. We discussed some sentences, how these assertive sentences are changed, how interrogative sentences are changed, how imperative sentences are changed. These things we also discussed. See, so we are discussing specific rules. We are discussing specific rules. We completed that discussion of general rules in which we talked about some 2 or 3 general rules, and now we are discussing the specific rules, and in specific rules we discussed these things which I told you. Actually, the flash of the camera is on and I'm unable to look towards the camera. Yes, it hurts. So today in the topic narration, we shall discuss exclamatory sentences. How exclamatory sentences are changed from direct to indirect speech. See, first rule is general rules are followed. So in general rules, what we do, we follow the rules concerning tenses. Tenses are changed accordingly. I have already told you how tenses are changed. These pronouns are changed, personal pronouns are changed, and I have already told you how they are changed. And some words are denoting words that denote time or position. Some words that denote time or position that are also changed. That are also changed. So first rule is that general rules are followed while changing exclamatory sentences from direct to indirect. Second rule is that this reporting verb said, it is changed into, see, exclaimed with. Then you can say exclaimed with wonder, exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with shock, exclaimed with surprise, or we can say exclaimed with sorrow, etc. So whenever we have this reporting verb said in an exclamatory sentence, we change that reporting verb into, for example, if the sentence talks about some wonder, we'll say exclaimed with wonder. If the sentence talks about some happiness, we'll say exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with happiness. If the sentence talks about some shock, we can say exclaimed with shock, exclaimed with surprise, exclaimed with sorrow, etc. So this reporting verb said, it is changed into these exclaimed with wonder, joy, as this shock, surprise, etc. And third rule, conjunction that is used. Conjunction that is used to join the two parts in indirect speech. So in assertive sentences, we use conjunction that. In exclamatory sentences, we also use conjunction. And as far as imperative sentences are concerned, we also use this conjunction that in imperative sentences. But when we place should before the imperative, otherwise we have another form, another technique, another way to change an in imperative sentence, that is by making that infinitive, placing to before that. And then fourth rule, that is exclamatory mode is changed assertive. So this exclamatory mode is changed and the sentence is made assertive. Sentence is made assertive. And fifth one, expressions of words. We call them interjections also, like hurrah, like oh, wow, etc. They are omitted. They are omitted. So first rule, general rules are followed. Sorry, I have written following. Followed. General rules are followed. Rules for rules concerning tenses, pronouns, and those words that denote time, positions, some particular words. And then second, this reporting verb said, it is changed into exclamative wonder, joy, shock, surprise, sorrow, according to the sentence, according to the reported speech, it is changed. Then conjunction that is also used to join the two parts in indirect speech. And then exclamatory mood is changed into assertive, that is changed into assertive. And after that this expressions or words, or we can call them interjections, like oh, hurrah, wow, these words are omitted. These words are omitted when we change direct speech into indirect speech. I hope that this is clear to you people, because it is cloudy outside and there is no sufficient light in this room, and I have turned on the flash of my camera, and there might be some reflection from the board, but this was the only way I could do. So now we'll write some examples and we'll discuss them following all these rules. See, these are the three examples which we are going to change from direct to indirect. So first sentence, he said, alas, I have been ruined. I have been ruined. See, we'll write the first one. He said, he exclaimed. See, now this is very important. We'll read the sentence first. I have been ruined. So this alas. So he's in a sorrow. He's in a sorrow. So because he has been ruined. So we'll write he exclaimed. He exclaimed with sorrow. He exclaimed with sorrow that I have been ruined. This word will remove it. Will remove it because It is one of those expressions which I mentioned in one of the rules, that these expressions, these words, we remove, we omit from indirect speech. So we'll write, he exclaimed with sorrow, that this I, it will become he, that he had been ruined. He had been ruined. Second, Shakir said, wow, we have made it. So this is something like a job. This is some happiness here. So we'll write, Shakir exclaimed with happiness or joy. Shakir exclaimed with joy that they had made it. They had made it. And third one, she said, oh, my dog is dead. Oh, my dog is dead. She exclaimed with sorrow that my, it is possessive of I. So what is the possessive of she? Her. Her dog was dead. Our dog was dead. So this is about these exclamatory sentences, how exclamatory sentences are changed from direct speech into indirect speech. Now talking about optative sentences. Optative sentences. See, we discussed these assertive, interrogative, then imperative, exclamatory, and optative. See, as far as optative sentences are concerned, they are somewhat like exclamatory sentences when we change them from direct to indirect. So the first rule, that is general rules will be followed concerning tenses, pronouns, and some specific words. Second rule, see, the reporting verb said. The reporting verb said is changed into wished, prayed, blessed. Wished, prayed, or blessed. Wished, prayed, or blessed. So this is how the reporting verb is changed in optative sentences. And rule number third is that conjunction that is used to join the two parts. And then fourth rule, optative mood is changed into assertive. Optative mood is changed into assertive. So these are the rules which are followed while we change optative sentences from direct to indirect speech. See, I'll write some examples here now so that this might be understood by you in a better way. He said to his son, may God bless you. She said, may you become a doctor. may you become a doctor. The teacher said to his students. The teacher said to his students, may you succeed in your life. May you succeed in your life. These are the three sentences which we are going to convert into indirect speech. The first one, he said to his son, may God bless you. So the rule is this said is changed into blessed, wished, prayed. So this is a prayer. This is a prayer, or blessing we can also say. So we shall write, he blessed. He blessed. See, two ways we can change this sentence in two ways. He blessed that. He blessed that God might bless his son. God might bless his son. So he blessed that God might, will change into might, bless his son. His son. Or we can change it like this. He blessed his son that God might bless him. But this one is the better one. This one is more appropriate, and we should change like this. And second, she said, may you become a doctor. She prayed that he might become a doctor. He might become a doctor. Third one, the teacher said to his students, may you succeed in your life. The teacher blessed that his students might succeed in their life. So these are the sentences which we change from direct speech to indirect speech. Now I'll give you some sentences for homework so that you can try them at your home. She said to Sanya, may God grant you success. The father said, may you live a comfortable life. So these are, yes, only two examples. So you try them. These sentences are very easy. As far as narration is concerned, every sentence is easy to change. But you should have the rules in your mind. You should know the rules. So better to revise the rules and then apply all those rules on the sentences which you are going to change from direct to indirect or vice versa. So with this I conclude today's lecture. I wish you a very good day and Allah Hafiz.